I'm Jamie, a children's librarian with Tacoma Public Library. I'm here today to share a story with you. This story is called Are You a Snail? And it is actually a special book because it's part of the Ready, Set, Read Tacoma reading list. If you would like more information about the Ready, Set, Read Tacoma program, go ahead and do a search on the internet for Ready, Set, Read Tacoma, and you'll find all about it. It's a program done by communities and schools where preschoolers can get prizes for reading books. So this story here is Are You a Snail? It's written by Judy Allen and Tudor Humphreys. Are you a snail? If you are, your life began in an egg, like one of these. Do you see the eggs? Right down there. When you hatch, you look like this. This is your mother. You are much smaller than your mother. You are very, very small, but you will grow. You have 2 horns and 2 eyes on stalks. You can pull your eyes right down inside the stalks and into your head if you need to. You are slimy. You are very slimy. What do you think? Do you think you're a snail? I don't think I have eyes on stalks. My eyes are right here. You have a shell with a beautiful pattern on it. You have no legs and only 1 foot, but it is a strong foot. The slime on your strong foot helps you slide along. Wherever you go, you leave a silvery, slimy trail. Have you ever seen a snail trail outside before? Next time you're outside, see if you can find any silvery, slimy snail trails. You like damp places. You like to be outside when it has rained. You have a big, rough tongue right inside your mouth. Use it to rip pieces off leaves and eat them. Watch out for thrushes. Thrushes are dangerous. They like to eat snails. Looking at this picture, do you have an idea of what a thrush is? That's a special name for a type of bird. They know how to break the shells off, and they don't mind the slime. Hide in the daytime, go out at night when the thrushes are asleep. Look out for foxes. Foxes are dangerous. Hungry foxes eat snails, and they don't mind the slime either. Foxes go out at night, but you can't hide at night because you need to eat sometime. Just be careful. Do not go where humans go. You could get squished. You move too slowly to get out of the way. Humans don't like you because you eat their plants. They might put poison or sharp gravel in the garden. It hurts to walk on gravel. Also, it sticks to your slime. And poison? Poison is poisonous. You may meet someone who looks like this. It is not a snail whose shell has fallen off. This is a slug. The winter cold makes you sleepy. Find a safe place. Your slime hardens into a door in your shell. The spring warmth wakes you. Dribble on the inside of your shell door. It melts away. Slime off and find food. However, if you look a little like this, or this, or this, or this, or this, you are not a snail. You are a human child. You have no shell on your back, you have no horns, and your eyes are not on stalks. But you can do a lot of things that snails can't do. You are not afraid of thrushes or foxes. Most humans like you. Best of all, you are not in the least bit slimy. And here is a few extra facts about snails. Did you know the trail of a snail is broken, but the trail of a slug is one long line of slime? So that's a way to tell the difference between the trail of a slug or a snail. There are more than 60,000 different kinds of snails. I didn't know that. This is a garden snail, but there are other kinds that live in deserts or swamps, in ponds or rivers or in the sea. The giant African snail can grow very large. The biggest one ever found was almost 16 inches long and it weighed 2 pounds. 16 inches? That's more than a foot. Snails belong to a family of creatures called gastropods, which means stomach foot. So you could say a snail is a stomach on a foot. Those were some very interesting facts. So this is a nonfiction book, and nonfiction books can be really fun for all ages. You can learn new things. I just learned quite a few new things in this book myself. Part of the fun part of the Ready, Set, Read program, when you do go onto the Ready, Set, Read Tacoma website, you'll find all sorts of PDF attachments to go along with a lot of the books on the list. This one right here for Are You a Snail has a couple different activity suggestions to keep the fun and learning going. It suggests retelling the story and also gives you some more read-alike books if you'd like some more information. It also has some words that start with the sound S and invites you to have some fun exploring other words that have that sound. Can you think of some words that start with S? Small, slime, slow. Maybe you can think of some others. Well, thank you so much for joining me today while I shared this fun story. And if you have any questions about the Ready, Set, Read Tacoma program or just want to help finding some great books, please feel free to reach out to any of the Tacoma Library staff and we will help you find some great books. Have a great day.